South Africans are a nation who dance. Revolutions need beauty. Dance makes you joyful.
We don't speak, we move.
I think that's what's special about dance. It's where we actually meet. When you fuse music and dance, you actually heal yourself and heal your soul.
I always think if you're given one moment to make a work, and it's like we're given a moment to put a song into the universe, what are we going to say?
Everyone is a dancer in the world. Whenever you move, you are actually dancing.
Dance is dangerous. Race sits on the skin, gender sits on the skin, class sits on the skin.
I remember at a young age having to sleep at the bus station. It was very difficult growing up in the township. And dance-wise, having to go to dance was very difficult itself. The township where I grew up, it was full of violence. It was during the times of apartheid regime where people managed to divide people.
I still have a memory of my own childhood when I was 5 or 6 years old. I can still smell, the tear gas. I can still see the chaos that was happening around me. In high school in Soweto, we had to, during the state of emergency, we were learning with a white man holding a gun by the door, just making sure that we don't cause any trouble. To take dance as a profession was unknown during my time. And it was really in the 80s at that time, and we're still very much under apartheid. I strongly believe that dance can break cultural barriers. This was a window of opportunity to see that it was possible to use culture and tradition as a weapon to change my own circumstances.
Most of my work speaks about I call it black pain. It speaks about the townships. It speaks about the things that we experience in the township. It speaks about sometimes the unfairness of the system. So this piece was inspired by this thing, the driving around the township, growing up in the township, the things that I see there, the overcrowding, overcrowded schools, overcrowded hospital, diseases, the killing, the crime. So as you know, the piece is called Abangabona, which means the unseen. So I created that piece out of those experiences to say, for us to grow up to be this age, there must be something looking after us. In our dance company, we have people who have a background of Pansula. We have people who have background of Zulu dance, who have background of hip hop, who have background of whatever. We take all these these different forms of dance and we put it together. So in the company, we don't have a particular style where we say we stick with this style. We use everyone's different styles, so to come up with very South African language.
when I was dancing, I never chose that I want to do African dance styles only, but I was versatile enough to actually try and grab as much as I can to other dance elements. So I wanted to actually incorporate all the roads that I've traveled with my father and actually put them on stage. So I tried to take all the good things that he used to show me and all the obstacles that I've came across with him. So that's why I actually said road. So as you're watching, you're not gonna see road to success or road of partying or whatever, but you actually see layers of roads that each and every person can go through.